This plate your plate is going to be similar to this very soon.
Yeah.
I baked on the rosin. I put on the toner, and then I put on some rosin and heated it up. And now I'm going to put it in the acid. And it's going to go in the acid for like 30 minutes to get a nice deep bite. But before we do that, we need to make sure the back is covered, because if the back isn't covered, this is also going to be biting in the acid too, right? So there's, you could put varnish on it. You could put tape on it. I'm going to put some contact paper on it. I wish it wasn't cut so small. So that's okay. There's many ways to do this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a piece that's just a little bigger. I'm going to cut through it, but I'm going to be careful not to cut through too much on this table. Right? Okay. And I'm going to make it cut through, but not all the way through, just through the paper, because there's two sides of this. Right? So I cut through, but not all the way through. This is vinyl. Then I'm going to take this and lay it flat. Yep, help me out here. Get it over a little over the edge. Pull it towards you a little bit more. Right there. I'm going to go like this. It's okay, it's got air bubble, it's no problem. It's just so the acid can't get in there, the acid can't get in there. There's a little excess here, whoops. Just take a piece of tape. Covered. Second, cut off the edge. That's not necessary, actually. Leave it. A little handle for it, because I'm going to put it in the acid. And then what I'm going to do that is I'm going to fold it up over a piece of tape like that so I can grab it. I'm going to go like this.
Make it even more short.
Yeah, short. So now I can hold it like this.
Yeah.
So we come into the acid room. We're going to put on goggles. Put on a glove. Take this and very carefully put it in the acid like this. Don't drop it because it'll splash everywhere. And leave that edge sticking up like that. So you can get to it. And now I'm going to leave it in there for 30 minutes. You do that. So we're going to print first in black. And then if you want to print colors, you can do that later. But let's do black first.
Let's do black.
Let's do black first. So what you want to do is you're going to take a hot plate and I'll take a hot plate. I'm slightly taller than you, so I'll take the slightly taller hot plate. How's that?
Yep, sounds fair.
You remember from yesterday, right?
A bit.
Rub ink on it. Try to get some rub ink on it.
I should wear my gloves now, huh?
Yeah, you should wear the gloves. For the beginning part of it, at least. Here. Actually, Actually, there's your ink. So I'm just putting it down a little bit like this, right? And then
All over the place?
Yeah, all over the plate. But I'm gonna pull. Once I get it on, I'm pulling the excess off. You don't have that much on it. So I'm pulling it off.
Because we put too much?
Yeah, I mean I can wipe it off, but it's like kind of
Waste.
easier. Yeah, it's a waste. And it's also easier if you don't do it. So it's that, and then I'm gonna take a dirty one. I'm gonna make a ball. And push it in. And then I start to work it off like I did before. Go ahead and take a little bit at a time. You can take a bunch and then you put it on your plate. Just do this. Start with some in the middle. And then take it like this and just go with this section. Yep, go with this section. Eileen, what do you look for?
Was it rock?
Green pencil? Green? Yeah. Oh, this is soft ink. This is a soft ink. I mean, you could, so you call it stiffer or looser.
Yeah.
So this is a looser ink. So it's easier to wipe, but it's easy to over wipe. So the first time you do this, it's gonna feel like it's gonna be clunky. It's gonna be a little hard.
Yeah.
You're going to maybe not get the exact results you want, so you have to maybe do it a couple times before you can really get a sense of.
I think a piece of this super dirty grab.
Yeah, and just push it in. You start in the corner and screw it in. Yep. Like give it a good push. Super stock.
I'm doing it and I see actually the print already.
Yep, that's okay.
Okay.
That's good. That means there's a print there.
Yeah, that's a good batch.
Yeah, start just like start right in the middle. Start in the middle. And try moving it towards the palm, moving it towards the edges.
Das wäre super.
Yeah.
Moving to the edge, yeah?
Yep.
And why do we do it in the circular motion?
Because then you get the ink inside.
Yeah, you're pushing the ink into the grooves. That's right. Why do we do it?
Normally the motifs are not are more organic, you know. So therefore you just wipe it and it goes in every groove that is there. That is organic. But imagine that the image would be like this, only lines like this and this, and you would just wipe horizontal and vertical. You would get all of these out of the holes. Yeah. Keep going.
Oh yeah, you need to go a lot farther.
So still the middle one.
Yeah.
Okay, Rob, take a look.
Here. Good. Let me do a corner of it, just so you know. So now that's close. You want to get it down to like close to there.
Yeah.
That's closer to what you want. So we got to this.
Do the rest of the.
Wait to do the paper so you do all of the. Do a little bit more with this. Do more with this with the cleaner part of this before you do the paper. Okay, so this you have to hold really flat. Yeah, but only once, only just a little bit. Right? It's soaked. It's a little damp. Pedro already did this for us. And I'm centering it. I know where the center is. Take the blanket,
Flat it out.
flatten it out.
No air.
Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Stand back. Then you're gonna press these two buttons. You want to do it? It's just buttons.
Yeah. At the same time, yeah?
At the same
1,
time.
2, 3.
This is mine over here.
Yeah, it's a big wheel for. It's an older.
This is mine.
Yeah, they're all nice presses.
That's one.
So bring it to. Keep the blanks. Stop. Stop. Stop.
The reveal moment. Yeah, you can turn it any way you want. We can read it.
I think you could maybe wipe it even more. I think you could get better wipe. You could get more ink in here.
Okay.
Wait, do it. Try wiping it again.
Yeah.
Because it's the first time that you wiped. Try it again.
We should wipe again.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to get this, do you want to get this stuff out, or is it okay? Try to wipe it again to see if you
Yeah.
can do it.
All right.
It takes practice to do it.